podcast, so there's lots of, people have used lots of ideas. So I decided to do kind of an abbreviated soundtrack to my life. So here goes. There's no music, by the way. So everybody can remember, music's very important to us. We remember lots of things. So my first kiss was from Too Close by Neds.
Hey.
This is kind of a recollection, or kind of in retrospect. The moment I knew I was probably gay was "Stopped in the Name of Love" by the Supremes. The next one was, I was born in 70, it says 78, typo, 79. Freak was the song. Had to look that up, I have no clue. Grew up in Martell, Iowa, so it's eastern Iowa. I have a sister. I put this picture in because it's my favorite because I'm so cute. I grew up in the farm, so I raised pigs and cattle and showed all through, 4-H, FFA, everything. 1992 would be when I was in 7th grade, which is when I decided I wanted to be an architect. That's the song, #1 song. But in 1988, it was Kokomo, and this is a picture of me drawing in 1988. So I've really wanted to be an architect since who knows when. 88 was as far back as I could go. I graduated Animals High School in 97. The song was, I did another typo, it's "I Believe I Can Fly," which is Space Jam. That's our graduation song. Moved to Ames, Iowa State. The song #1 was "Mo Money, Mo Problems," which was cool. I listened to that music, that's fitting. But my roommate's #1 song was "Mbop" by Hanson. I studied abroad in Rome in 2000. This #1 song was "Doesn't Really Matter," which I think is a Janet Jackson song. I had to look it up and I remembered it, but it's not that fitting. Rome was the #1 experience I've had. I studied abroad for like 6 months. I was there, and I lived close to these elements, and I just loved every minute of it. The song of 2000 for me was actually B.O.B. by Outkast, because I bought a CD from a 2-story Virgin Mobile store, and which does not exist anymore, but it was across from my apartment. Graduated in 2002. "Don't Let Me Get Me" was the song by Pink. I moved to Iowa City. In 2006, I was kind of getting sick of Iowa City, so the song was actually fitting. I moved to Des Moines, actually. In 2006, in December, so this is like 6 months, I was kind of irreplaceable because they asked me back, so I moved back to Iowa City. In 2010, TikTok time was still of an essence to me. I never really wanted to be in Iowa City anymore, so guess what? Moved back to Des Moines. 2015 is when I met my other half. His favorite singer is Brandi Carlile, so I just picked one of her songs. This is him and I at the Hinterland Music Festival, which is our second date, and we continue to go every year. In 2016, I became a shareholder at Newman Munson Architects, so hello. These are just some of the projects I've worked on. A lot of Iowa City projects since I was there for 10 years and now I'm here. In 2018, I visited Atlanta, which I've been to numerous times. I picked this one because there's a live performance of Charlie Wilson, which is a favorite singer of mine. And this is actually the favorite picture of our trip. So nothing to do with that concert, but it was a restaurant we went to and I just loved this one. 22 is the year of COVID. All of us experienced that. I looked this up. The #1 song for the year of 2020 was "Blinding Lights" by The Weeknd, also performed at the Super Bowl. And because life is short, these are the live music places I'm going to this year. Brandi Carlile in Nashville, Brothers Osborne at Jones County Fair, which is where I grew up, Monticello, Brooks and Dunn State Fair, and then Hinterland again. And then these are all kind of the live performances I've been to. And these are all, I could tell you a story for almost every one of these. And then there's that's that.
Yeah. Woo.